Namaste, this is Monica and I welcome you to today's practice. So today's practice is going to be very gentle, just working on your joints and glands and some of the gentle movements, but it will cover all your stations. It will make sure that even though it is gentle, you will still end up moving all your body parts and keep your mobility on. So let's enjoy this practice together on the mat, and I see you on the mat. Let us start with Shavasana, lying down on our back. Or if you want, you can sit over the chair. If you're sitting over the chair, if you want, you can continue to sit in the cross-legged position. We are simply going to watch our breath. Allow your body to loosen up. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, relax all your body. And take your awareness to your breath. See how far you can follow your breath. Is your breath reaching all the way down to your belly? Or you can just feel it until your chest, and that's okay. Wherever it is going, just watch it as it is. And just noticing the rhythm of your breath. How is it? Is it fast right now or is it slow? What is it trying to tell you? Just simply observing that. We are not interfering in the rhythm. We are noticing it. And we are also recognizing that we are not playing any role in breathing. Our breath is just going on its own. Feeling your breath in your nostrils. Feel the temperature of the breath. And see if there's any difference in when you inhale and when you exhale. You may feel that your breath is cooler, feels cooler in your nostril as you inhale. And it feels warmer as you exhale. As we ground ourselves and center ourselves, we can move our toes and fingers gently. You can move your head from one side to the other. Bring your feet together, stretch your arms up, stretch your body to come out of your Shavasana. Bend your knees, roll over to your right. Press your left palm down on the mat. Lift yourself up, press the right palm also down. Walk your palms back to come into seating position. We can all sit in a cross-legged position. And as you absorb the after effects, let us bring our palms together to the heart center. We'll be chanting one Om Tri Shanti. Take a deep breath in. Shantihi, Shantihi, Shantihi. And as you exhale, you can open your eyes. Let us begin our practice now, our warm-up. So you can continue to sit over the cushion, or if you're sitting over the chair, continue to sit. Stretch your legs out. Hands on the side, or if you want, you can place your palms over your thighs. Let us stretch our ankles So as you exhale, stretch your ankles out, pointing your toes out. And as you inhale, your toes pointing in. Exhale out. Inhale, back in. Exhale out. Inhale, back in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale, back in. Coming back to the center, separate your legs out and we will start rotating our ankles clockwise and anti-clockwise. So you may feel slight movement in your knees, and that's fine as long as it is okay for you. Stretch your ankles out, back in. So do it maybe 4 times clockwise, and once you finish 4 times clockwise, then you can start rotating your ankles anti-clockwise 4 times. Feeling all the movement all the way out and back in. So these are small little movement, but we are feeling each and every movement as we make them. Coming back to the center, bending both of your knees, and slowly you can bring your heels as close to your sit bones as possible. If you're sitting over the chair and if your feet are not supported by the ground, keep a cushion under your feet so that you can support and widen your knees as much as you can, and then maybe start making that up and down movement with your knees. As many rounds as possible for you, maybe about 30 rounds. Keeping your chest open. Well done. Feeling the full movement in your hip socket here as you make this movement. And once you finish 30 rounds, then you can bring your knees back together, and then again there are 2 options. You can stretch your legs out, or you can sit in a cross-leg position itself, or if you're sitting on the chair, continue to sit on the chair. Now place your palms over your thighs or your knees. As you inhale, lift your chin up, look up to the ceiling, keeping some gap behind your neck and extending the front side of your neck. Breathe and follow your breath all the way down to your belly if you can, or until wherever you can follow your breath, maybe to your chest, keeping your shoulders relaxed as you hold here. And as you exhale, bringing your chin to your chest. Feeling the extension at the back of your neck here now. One more time, inhale up. And exhale into your chest. Now over here, to deepen this extension, the back of your neck, if you want, you can interlace your fingers, place your palms over your head, allowing that neck to stretch and release all the tension. So you're not actively pushing down, you just allow the weight of your palm to do the work. The gravity is also working on your elbows. And as you breathe out, release. Let us rotate our neck anti-clockwise and clockwise, so maybe taking 4 rounds each side. Inhale up. As you go back, leave a little gap. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Coming back to the center and chain the side. Inhale up. Exhale down. Up and down. Up and down. One more time. Inhale up and exhale down. Coming back to the center, stretch your right arm up, bend your right elbow and place your left palm over your right elbow and push your right palm down. So your palm is facing towards your back and feeling that opening in your shoulders. Open your chest, press your chest forward as much as you can. Try and keep your chin parallel to the floor instead of down. And as you exhale, release. Let us change the side. Stretch your left arm, bend your left elbow, palm facing to your back and press that elbow down with your right palm. Again, chin parallel to the floor. So your right elbow is also reaching back. And as you breathe out, release. Now you can stretch your arms in a T shape and start rotating your shoulder socket. Making a full 360-degree movement. Well done. Placing your fingers on your shoulders, and we will make a rotation clockwise and anti-clockwise in our shoulders and our elbows. So bringing our elbows together in front of us, taking them back. As we take them back, open our chest and then again. So making such rounds 4 times and then we will change the side. 2, 3, 4, a little movement in your chest as well. And let us change the side. This time elbows going back first and then coming into the front. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Back to the center. You can roll your shoulders in case if you're feeling any tightness in your shoulders after this movement. And now from here we will move to the wrist release. So again, extend your arms out, fingers pointing up, and then you can place your face your palms towards the floor, fingers pointing down, and placing the back of your palms on the mat. And if you're sitting over the chair, maybe keeping a stool would be a nice option. So make sure you're keeping your body weight, you're not keeping your body weight too much on your wrist. This is a very gentle push, very gentle release that we are giving. And now again bringing your arms back, this time palms facing up, fingers pointing down, and then placing your palm on the mat, releasing the other side of your wrist. And breathe in. As you breathe out, lifting your fingers up again. You can now release your cushion. So you can start making your movement. You can take the help of the wall or the chair to come all the way up and stand to the top of your mat. We will begin with Tadasana first. So feet grounded strongly, hands open, palms open, chest open, chin parallel to the floor, and you can tuck your tailbone in. Stand in Tadasana, taking few deep breaths here. And now let us begin with half sun salutation. So if you're sitting on the chair, you can simply fold on your thighs as you continue to sit on the chair. As you inhale, raise your arms up, join your palms, look at your thumbs. And as you exhale, you can bend your knees and fold forward. Inhale, head up. Look up. You can keep your knees bent or straight. Relax your shoulders. And as you exhale, fold again. Head in. And inhale, arms up. Join your palms. Exhale, release. Relax. Take a few deep breaths here again. And coming to placing your feet hip distance apart. Now from here we will make a movement in our arms, so a very nice free movement. So as you inhale, swing your arms up, and as you exhale, swing your arms back. So keep making that movement. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Up, down, up, down. Take your arms as back as possible. And now coming back to the center, we will make same movement, a free movement sideways. Okay, so stretch your arms in a T shape, and making, first of all, you can loosen up your arms, loosen up your shoulders. A nice free flow movement in our shoulders, and we tap our shoulders basically. So in a way, slapping or clapping with your shoulders. So let us begin. So you can move as much as it is possible for you. And one more time. And release. Again, you can make a nice roll in your shoulders just to release the tension. Now from here, shifting all your weight on your left foot, and we will swing our right leg back. So you can bend your knees, knee initially, and then start swinging your leg as much as you can. In case if you have to support your knee as it go back, you can do that. Bringing your feet back in the center, let us change the side, shifting all your weight on your right foot and swing your left leg. And back to the center. Now again, feet wider than hip distance apart. Now from here, we will bend both of our knees slightly, placing our palms on our thighs, and we will press our chest forward. So if you're sitting on the chair, you can do the same. And then we will roll our spine back, relax the shoulders. Again, as we exhale, we press the chest forward. And then as you inhale, roll your spine, relax your shoulders. Again, exhale, press your chest forward. And relax, roll your spine. One more time. Press your chest forward and round your spine. And come back to the center. Moving to the triangle pose again. If you are sitting on the chair, just take one leg out about 3 feet distance between your left foot and the right foot, keeping them parallel to each other. Turn your right foot out, bend your right knee maybe. Stretch your arms in a T shape, and then as you exhale, bend over to your right. Maybe place your palm on your thigh or on your shin. So choose your variation. You can look up to the ceiling or in the front. Inhale to come back in the center. Turn your right foot in and left foot out. Again, choose your variation. Stretch your arms in a T shape with the straight knee or the bent knee. straighten your knee again, turn your left foot in, making a small little change in your distance, maybe taking your feet a little wider apart, 4 feet distance. And if you're sitting on the chair, again you can take the leg a bit far. Turn your right foot in, bending your right knee, bring it over your right heel and stretch your arms in a T shape, looking at your right palm. 1, 2, well done. 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, straighten your right knee, turn your right foot in and left foot out. Bending your left knee this time. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Straighten your left knee, turn your left foot in, and you can step your feet together one by one. And from here, you can come on top of your mat and step your left foot back about 2.5 feet distance. You can cross your arms behind your back, bend your front knee, inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, fold as much as you can. So if you want, you can do this with straight knee as well, depending on what your body allows right now. And you can press the foot away with the press the floor away with your right foot. And if you're sitting on the chair, you can simply fold forward. Inhale, come up slowly, slowly, and step your left foot forward and right foot back. Now we will repeat the same thing on our other leg. Lift your chest and exhale, bend your knee and fold as much as your body allows. And inhale again, come back up. Step to the top of your mat, moving to our balancing asana, the tree pose. Shift all your weight on your left foot, bending your right knee and maybe placing your right toes on the mat. You can just simply do that, or if it is possible for you, maybe placing on your shin. If you're sitting on the chair, you can place your feet on the side like this. So choose your variation, or you can bring all the way back up. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Release as you exhale, and let us change the side. Again, whichever variation you are choosing. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And as you exhale, again release. Now we will find a way to sit down on the mat. So you can start squatting down gently and slowly. You can support your palms over your thighs and placing your palms down, coming all the way down to your mat. Or if you want, you can continue to sit on the chair. So I'm going to sit on the cushion. I would suggest to sit over the cushion. If it is possible for you, let us sit in Dandasana. If you want, you can support your knees with the cushion again. Close your eyes, connect back with your breath. Just watching your breath as it is, or maybe noticing how you are feeling right now in your breath. Do you feel any difference? How far can you follow your breath flowing throughout your body? The main purpose of yoga is to connect with your breath, to be able to watch, to be able to witness everything that is happening in our mind, body and spirit. And from here we can move to seated forward fold. So you can raise your arms, lengthen your spine and exhale to fold forward. Release your arms on your shin, maybe ankles, or you can hook your toes. Relax your shoulders and use your chest to fold. Again, like I said, if you have knee issues, then you support your knee with a cushion. And if you're sitting over the chair, you can simply just fold over your lap. Inhale up, walk your palms back. Now we will bend both of our knees and support your abdomen on your thighs. And then one by one, start taking your foot, walking your heels a bit far. And then stop wherever you feel your abdomen is separating from your thighs. And just hold, look forward. Relax your shoulders. And again, place your palms back on the mat, walk your palms back. And from here, we will move to wide leg forward fold, seated wide leg forward fold. So you can open your legs in the opposite direction. Now over here again, you have two options. You can do it just simply with bent knees. If you can't straighten your knees, that's okay. Place your palms either inside or just holding your shin. And then slightly pressing those knees away while you are also lifting your chest. You look forward. So this is one option, or you can simply straighten your legs and maybe walk forward or place your palms behind you. So we are feeling this gentle rolling forward thing in our thighs and our pelvic over here. And now from here, in this position itself, whichever position you have taken, you can place your palms, continue to place your palms behind your hips and open your chest and drop your head back if it is possible for you. You should be feeling the sensation in your lower back, so maybe pressing that abdomen also a little out while chest is facing up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, relax. Now from here, we are going to find our way to lie down on our belly. So you can either cross your legs or you can simply come on one side and then start lying down on the belly. Keeping your forearms on the mat, align your shoulders with your elbows, fingers widespread on the mat, and lift your chest. If you want, you can support your knees with a cushion. So when you press the back of your foot, you can release the stress from your knees. You can make your knees a little bit more comfortable by pressing the back of your foot on the ground. So that will take a lot of stress away. And as you exhale, release, place your palms under your thighs. If you're doing it on the chair, you can simply do a back bend by holding the handle of the chair. You don't have to lie down on your belly. Now from here, you can start lifting your feet off the floor by resting your chin on the mat. Maybe one foot at the time, or maybe both of them. 1, 2, well done. 3, 4, and 5. As you exhale, bring your foot down. Now interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, lift your chest first, and if it is possible for you, again lift your feet off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, release and relax. Relax for a moment. again lifting yourself back up. So you can tuck your toes without putting any pressure on your knees. You can place your right palm on the side and roll yourself on one side, coming into the sitting position, and then you can lie down on your back. So we will move to the bridge pose. We have multiple options for bridge pose. You can simply bend your knees, lift your hips up. You can use the cushion or bolster to place under your sacrum. So you can just simply do this, or you can use the higher side of the block to support your sacrum on and hold. Or you can do it without the cushion. If you're sitting on the chair, then you can simply interlace your fingers and open your chest. So let us hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Bring yourself back down. We will repeat it one more time. Press your palms down, press your foot down, exhale, lift up. Maybe bringing your shoulder blades together. Shift all your weight to your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Exhale, bring yourself back down again. Now from here you can straighten your left knee on the floor and lift your right foot up on the floor and hold hold your shin with both of your hands. So we are pointing this knee down towards the mat. So your right elbow is inside your right knee, not outside. Okay, so that's how. If you want, you can just use one hand. Some of your, maybe it is possible for you to catch hold of your foot, so you can do that as well. If it is straining your knee too much, you can avoid this, or you can bend this to allow your knee to get less stress. Again, this is working on your hip. And as you exhale, release. Let us change the side. Bend your left knee, bring your left ankle above your knee, and then either hold your shin or catch hold of your foot. And exhale, release. Now again, bringing your right knee closer to your chest, hug your right knee. If it is possible for you, lift your head up, trying to take your nose towards your knee. 1, 2, this is great for digestion. 3, 4 and 5. Exhale, release. Let us change the side. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Again, exhale. Straighten your both knees. We move to the banana pose to release the side body completely. So you can stretch your arms out and catch hold. Either you can interlace your fingers or catch hold of your wrist, whichever is okay for you, or you can cross your arms. Choose your variation. Now take your right side of your body to your right, so without moving your hips. So you can take your arms to your right, and then you can take your legs to your right. If you want, you can place your left ankle over your right one. So basically our body is making a nice banana shape here, and feel a nice stretch on the left side of your body. And enjoy your asana, a nice gentle one to be enjoyed. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come back to the center and let us change the side. Shifting your upper body and your legs towards your left, stretching the right side of your body. So you're not lifting your hips up, your hips are still on the mat. So even if you have to tilt a little less, that's fine. And coming back to the center, let us move to Shavasana. So if you want, if you feel the need to support your knees with a cushion, you can do that so that your lower back is in touch with the ground. And you can lie down in Shavasana. Palms facing up, your feet apart, touching the longer edge of your mat. Relax your shoulders. Allow your body to loosen up completely. So breathe in. As you breathe out, take your awareness to your toes, to relax your toes. Relax your feet, your ankles. Relax your shin, your calf. Relax your knees, the front and the back of your thighs, your hips. Your pelvis, your groin. And allow all of these body parts that you're relaxing to be heavy on the ground. Feel your lower back, feel your abdomen, relax them. Stay aware of the sides of your rib cage, your chest, your upper back, and allow them to relax. Move your awareness to your shoulders, your upper arms, your forearms, your wrist, your palms, your fingers, your fingertips, allowing them to relax. Relax your neck and your face. Relax your forehead and the crown of your head. And sweep your awareness back from the crown of your head to your face, your neck, your shoulders, your hands, your chest, upper back, your rib cage, your lower back, your abdomen, your hips, your groin, your thighs, your knees, your shin, your calf, your ankles, your feet, and your toes. And see if you're still holding any tension anywhere. And maybe setting an intention to release that tension wherever you feel that tension. We are not resisting it. We are not trying to get rid of it. We are just setting an intention. We are saying that it can get released. And relax into your breath for some time. can continue in relaxation. If you want to come out, start moving your toes and fingers gently. You can move your head from one side to the other. You can bring your feet together, stretch your arms up, stretch your whole body. Release and bend your knees, roll over to your right. You can press your left palm down on the mat, pressing your elbow. Take the help of your right palm to come back into sitting asana. Let us absorb a practice. And let us seal a practice for today with one Om. You can bring your palms together to the heart center. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for joining me in. I really wish that you have enjoyed this practice with me, and if you have any questions you can ask me in the comments section. I'll try and do my best to get the answers to you. And you can also hit the like button to this video in case if you have enjoyed the practice with me, and you can also subscribe to my channel. I wish you a wonderful and a mindful day ahead, and I hope to see you soon again. Until then, bye bye.